Here also we are going to discuss about another question of simultaneous equation with corresponding multiplication related question. So I'll take this example: x plus 2y, that is equals to 10. Second equation: 2x minus 5y equals to 2. Okay. These are our two equations to solve. So first I'll make this one as my first equation, this one as the second equation. Look at the coefficient. Coefficient for x is 1 here, 2 in second case. For y, positive 2 here, negative 5 here. Numerically, none of the coefficient for each variables are same. 1 and 2, 2 and 5. So those are not identical in both cases. So we have to make them as identical. There are two possibilities. First thing, if you want to make x coefficients as same, you can stick with this method. Only you have to multiply this equation by 2. Think about it. How 1 will become 2? How 1 will become 2? We need to multiply 1 by 2 to make it as 2. That is the suitable method. So I will explain both. To make x coefficients as same, what I am going to do is I will multiply only the first equation by 2. Critically think and apply here. That is the important thing. To make 1 as 2, I will multiply first equation by 2. 2 times of x plus 2y, it should be equals to 2 times of 10. Simple. Then let's expand 2x plus 4y, that is equals to 20. Okay, this is our third equation. It is simple no? Now look at the coefficients in. It is not exactly always it is expected to make both equations, multiply both equations to produce and generate new equations. Sometimes the multiplication is of one equation is totally enough. What is the ultimate goal? To make a particular coefficient. I made I has I have chosen x. So to make x coefficient as same, this is already 2. So what I did was I just multiplied first equation by 2 to produce another 2x coefficient value. It is not compulsory to make positive 2, negative 2. Likewise, there is no any restriction. Only the number should be same before a particular variable. So we are not bothering about y here. Our concern is totally belongs to x. So these are the equations of concern now. These are the two equations we are going to use for our further calculation, because we made x coefficients as same in two cases. No, in these two cases, by multiplying the first equation by 2, I made coefficient of x as 2. Now let's make the reference table x and y. In the second equation, coefficient for x, it is positive 2 and y negative 5, positive 2, positive 4. Okay, think about it. When you add these two equations, positive 4x, negative 1y, none of the variables will be terminated. So if the addition is not suitable, you have to stick with the subtraction, only subtraction. So I will subtract from the third equation, I will subtract the second one. If the addition is not suitable, only other ways to solve the equation is subtraction. So I'm stick with the subtraction. Since it is having 20 and 3, to avoid the complexity of the calculation, I will subtract second equation from third. Third equation minus second equation. So 2x plus 4y. From that, I am going to subtract 2x minus 5y. So in right hand side, you have to subtract 20 minus 2. Don't forget to multiply right hand side value also. You are choosing a multiplicand to multiply to produce a corresponding multiplication. So you have to multiply the right side equation as well. Now let's do the calculation. 2x plus 4y minus 2x minus into minus plus 5y equals to 18. Look at here, the positive 2x and negative 2x, the same coefficient 1. Those values will be terminated. We will have 4y plus 5y, 9y as 18. 9y as 18. So y should be 18 divided by 9. It should be 2. Y is 2. Okay, lack of space. So that's why I have denoted the answer here. Y is 2. After this, you can choose first equation or second or third. You can use any of them for further calculation. So I will use the first equation. In that, you have to substitute this value, this particular value for y. So when I substitute x plus 2 times of y, 2 times of 2 it is 4 equals to 10. After solving, we can get x as 6. So y is equals to 2, x is equals to 6. These are the two desired solution for the answer. I will do a quick recap first. It is not compulsory to multiply both equations always. Sometimes multiplication with only one equation is totally enough to deal with further calculation. So in the first case, we had 1x plus 2y. Yeah, I'm going to concern about the x values only. So that's why the x value is 1 here, 2 here. To make 1 as 2, our requirement is to make both coefficients as same. So to make 1 as 2, I just choose the multiplication of the first equation with number 2. It will produce 2x plus 4y equals to 20. Now we got two equations for the calculation. Thereafter, we did the referencing to determine the addition is not suitable. So we stick with the subtraction method to terminate x variable, find y as 2. After substitution, you can find the answer for x as 6. Only thing, make the particular variable of interest. Okay, variable of interest. That means if you are interested to make y coefficient as same, what you have to do? You have to multiply first equation number 5, second equation by 2. To avoid those complexity only, I just chose first equation multiplied by 2 to make this is the variable of interest. So after subtraction or addition, that variable will be terminated. We can find another variable. Y was 2, after substitution x is 6. That's all.